with bunnies though is that you have to bunny proof your whole house. Mhm. Yeah, by the way, bunnies are very mhm. So bunnies are crash dummies. Bunnies are very like notorious for just dying in stupid ass ways. They with your mhm. So you know baby pads? You know like baby padding, like how the baby proof a house? You have to basically do that with a bunny. No, you have to like. All right, with the bunnies. So with bunnies. So with bunnies. Uh-huh. All right, so the thing with bunnies, right, is that you have to like really treat them nice, and you have to like give them like a lot of fucking like stuff to keep them from not dying, like automatically. And so, yeah, no. Normally,
Hey, nice ride.
kittens are way easier to take care of, though. Kittens are way better to take care of. Yeah,
No!
yeah. Me, I really want a kitten, though. In our kitten, I've already had a name picked out. Snuggles. I don't care. His name is gonna be Snuggles. It's gonna be a long time. That's even better. Snuggles. Nibbles. Okay, not Nibbles. Fluffy. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Okay, what else could we choose? Simba. Simba. Alright, girl. Alright, let's think, let's think, let's think, let's think. Precious. Precious. Angel. You watch that cat. That is not a human name. Yes, Vincent would be a great name. Vincent would be a great name. No. Fuck you. I don't like you anymore. What could we name it? Yeah, well, that's why you're a midget. Yeah, that's why you're a midget. So could we get like a... Ooh, so what if we got like a... So why can't we name it like a cute name? So why can't we name it a cute name? Uh, um... Earth Destroyer. Earth Destroyer. Earth Destroyer. Just tell me that wouldn't be a tough ass name though. What the fuck? God damn. Fuck you, bitch. I'm about to shoot your ass. Nothing but shoot. Exactly, Snuggles. Think about it. A lot of cats are really snuggly. I thought you did though. Oh, but tell me, Snuggles would not be a good name. Alright, baby names though.
Peace, dude. Oh, I'm sorry.
What about a baby name? Yes.
Hola, ¿qué cuentas? What's going on, my dude? Yeah, what's cracking? Yeah,
Hope sounds like a whore name.
time was. A brother used to know who to trust around.
Hope really does. That's like a hooker name. That's on like levels of Crystal. Maze. So at this point we should just have the boys named fucking James. Wow. Okay. Hope is a hooker name. Emily.
Hey, you! Hi!
Why not Emily? It's been the one name I wanted to name the girl. So what would the boy's name be? Like fucking Dryden? Dryden? Dryden. It's an actual name. Dryden? No, it's an actual name. Like if you look it up, it's actual thing. Dryden. Yes, Dryden. No, it's one of my old friends' like names. Dryden, like Dridyn. Who cares? It's either that. It's either that, or we're gonna get like a nick, or we're gonna get a name that Caden would have been named. Jaquan. Fucking. Jaquan. Um, no, definitely. Jamel, Robin, fuck no. Just no, I don't want. You said you. It's not gonna be trained, just so you know. I would beat the brakes out of my kid. You just said you wouldn't want that. Since when have you became an ally? I would beat the brakes out of my son. No. No, there's gonna be a problem with the boy. That's what I'm disowning. I'm not having that happen. A lot of them don't even use men's soap, so they smell like ass. So they don't use men's like deodorant and stuff, so then they just smell ass. Because the soap but like the deodorant that they're using isn't built for their bodies, so it just smells horrible on them. It's never gonna change you. It's never gonna change you, sadly. No matter what the person does, they're always gonna be a man. They're always gonna be a man. Same thing. They're always gonna be a woman. Without fail. And actually, it's more Alright, think about this. Wouldn't you think it's pretty disrespectful for a person who's just a man to say, "Oh, I'm a woman," even though they've never had the experience you had growing up? No, because their hormones aren't the same. Just biologically, they're not the same. And by the way, you'd have to have like some insane surgery and insane amount of funding.
That car rules.
And I'm saying like insane amount of that, like insane. It just does not work. Because they have gender dysphoria, and so instead of getting like, you know, therapy, gender dysphoria is basically where they see the opposite of what they are. So have you ever heard of body dysmorphia? Body dysmorphia is kind of what I got, where I just see myself way bigger than I actually am. I actually am not that big, but my brain says I'm bigger than I actually am. Like, I'm on queso levels in my brain. You know? And even when I was like little, I always thought I was fat. And like I always like, yeah, I know I was skin and bones, but my brain always told myself that. So I always thought I was useless, right? So basically, I would not wear jackets because of it. Because I always thought it would make me look big. So I always had like this almost like horrible identity problem. But with gender dysmorphia and stuff, right? It's basically where they don't think they're in the right body. yeah, it's so instead of getting what so basically instead of getting what hold on it's basically so instead of getting what what you know like normal people will get, you know, like what I would get, because I get like if you're having those problems you typically want to get therapy, right? They do not get therapy at all. So what happens is they're just like just I don't know how to explain it. Just they I don't know how to explain it. It's just like they'll go to the extreme, which is basically like HRT, where it's like replacing your hormones, chemicals. So basically, you're just getting a chemical version of my hormones. No, I'm saying if you were doing hormone replacement therapy, you'd be getting chemical versions of my hormones. If you wanted to be more like a boy. Typically, okay, so with girls, it'll boost your strength because you got testosterone. With boys, though, when they go on hormone replacement therapy, they become very weak. So my cousin right now, they can't even pick up a bed. I'm talking like a box of a bed. And I can like lift it up easily. My trans one. And they can barely even pick up like a bed, right? That's from that estrogen. It fucks up your body, right? And also, and here's the thing. They're trans, but they got a beard. She's got a beard. She's got a beard. She hasn't shaved her face. So she has facial hair. I'm talking about like full on beards. Yeah. But basically, like, and with the thing with trans men is that they always have this like almost like fantasy about like looking like a man, right? But what happens with a lot of these trans men is that here's the thing, with these surgeries, right? Unless you are rich or you have like insane amount of funding, you are not looking like a man at all. A lot of them have this like almost like fantasy about like just looking like this big muscular man, right? Problem is that most trans men just fucking turn out like fucking gay femboy twinks. Girls turning into guys. So what happens is that instead of them turning into what they want to be, right? They basically just turn into a twink. A twink is a very thin, petite, gay dude. Because almost none of them have deep voices, right? Because normally with like men, a way to see okay, okay. Y'all. 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 Yes, I'm playing GTA without you. Sure, I'm just doing some missions. Also, if I leave, that's because I'm gonna play some NBA 2K with my uncle. Because me and my uncle, he plays 2K, so I might play some 2K with him. Even though I rage baited at 2K. But I rage baited at it so hard. 26. Yeah. Is she upset? Why? Good. Dang. But she can talk to her friends. Oh, but she can talk to her friends though. Bro, join my game. Oh no. Bro. Now, yes. Exactly. Clock it, Robin. Clock it. Exactly. Mhm. But isn't she the one that like that, you know, but isn't she the one that hearts her homeboys messages but not yours? Yeah, I'm just making an astute observation here. Aren't you the one that keeps hearting your homeboys messages personally? Could not be me, but that's just me, to be honest. Okay. Messages. Yeah, why you? To me, that's just crazy. Me personally, Robin. Me personally, Robin. Me personally. Mm. Me personally, Robin. I would not take that. I'm just kidding. No. Shut your ass up. Ugh. Yeah. Chop that boy. He's chopped as fuck. He, bro, he makes me look beautiful, bro. He makes me look beautiful. Bro, he makes me look like a Greek god. I'm not gonna lie with you. Bro, he makes me look like a goddamn Greek god. I swear I'm not capping on that one. Is she actually mad? She actually mad?
don't keep a record of purchases.
Yo. Yo. Bro, Robin. Alright.
Hello? Okay, that briefcase you stole, incredible. Password, security
Oh my
details,
god,
yada,
y'all are
yada.
toxic.
But there's still stuff I can't access because, get this, those fuckers are using hard copies. As in paper,
What
as in
happened?
offline. Yeah, apparently
What
they're
happened?
worried about being hacked. Oh, the irony.
Hold
Bubbly,
on,
I
hold
got a
on.
plan.
Hold on, wait,
Today,
hold
you're
on.
gonna be a trash man. In and out.
But
Don't
you...
worry, it's all gonna make sense.
Oh, okay,
Get
so
in the
basically
garbage
she's
truck
going
and
for
I'll
you?
fill you in on the way.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. What time is she on her month? She could just be on her period. Hey, I'm telling you, my girlfriend becomes a little like spoiled. I'm not lying. Is she on her period, though? Like, I'm asking, like, is she on her period?
Damn, on the hat. You good? You trashy?
But I didn't hear none.
This disguise is gonna get you through the door, but the documents we're after are confidential, only ever collected by the NYB. If anyone sees you picking up marked bags, they're gonna come for you. You understand? So, get your hands dirty, grab some garbage, act the part, and if they got guards around,
Ladies, 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 calm down.
these documents are the final.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Jesus,
Trash is another man's federal
my bad.
investigation, so bring me whatever you grab.
How can it just strays after strays? What is the fuck? Bro,